Hey guys, it is Tuesday and I'm feeling way better today. I need to put in my earrings. I always feel naked without them. Feeling way better today. I still sound a little crappy and I still have phlegm, but I feel better. Yesterday I was like useless. I was so run down, tired, could barely keep my head up. So today I'm feeling a lot better, which is great. So I went ahead and got ready. I need to run to the store to return. I need to run to 2 stores to return stuff. So need to do that at some point today. I have like zero motivation to go do it, but I've got to. I'm doing a little bit of laundry right now. I had the Roomba going, so the floors are nice and clean. I need to get way more coffee in my system because I still feel like tired, but at least I don't feel crappy because that was like really tough. So we were supposed to have done our maternity photos yesterday, but it was raining all day. And then we were supposed to have done them tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, but we're gonna keep an eye on it because today it's supposed to be thunderstorming. It's bright blue skies, like birds are out. So it's really pretty out today, and the forecast says it's supposed to be thunderstorming. So there's a good chance we will end up being able to do our photo shoot tomorrow. So I need to find a dress. So I technically need to go to like 3 stores today. I have like no motivation to get out, but I really need to. I'm feeling out of breath. I'm always hot now. I've definitely entered the stage where like I'm just always hot. It's hard for me to cool down anymore. I'm always out of breath, and being sick makes it that much harder. Like trying to breathe while sick is like really difficult. I've started sitting on the yoga ball. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I talked to you guys about it already, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I know bouncing is supposed to help induce labor. I don't want to induce labor. I mean, I'm only 34 weeks pregnant. I'm not ready to have him, and I don't think it's a good time to have him, as far as he still has a lot of baking to do. So don't really want to induce labor per se. So I don't really know what to do. I know you can like roll around, like roll your hips on it and stuff and like sway on it, but like I don't understand what I'm doing, you know, like I don't understand how it makes a difference. I'm getting a little bit like disappointed too because like I keep telling you guys how I'm like not wanting to do maternity photos, and the main reason is because like I just don't, and this was before I got pregnant, like I haven't felt confident. Like even when we did our engagement shoot, I really wasn't that excited because I haven't felt confident in a long time. And what probably like a lot of people aren't gonna understand is like I used to do modeling for a living. Like that's what I did, and to like see like the difference in like my body and the way that I look, and normally I don't care how I look on the outside, like I don't, but when it comes to the fact that like modeling was my career and I gained all this weight and I just don't feel as confident in front of the camera as I used to. I usually like YouTube, other stuff, I don't really care how skinny, how fat, like I don't care about the size of my body, to be honest with you. I want to be healthy, but I don't really care. But when it comes to like doing like nice photo shoots where like you're gonna put photos of yourself on the wall, I don't want to look crappy. I want to look good. Who doesn't want to look good? And so I think sometimes I get a little bit like discouraged thinking of myself being in front of like a photographer, having the whole setup, having the whole 9 yards. Like that was always my passion. And so I think just thinking of myself doing that, looking not my best, and I know I'm pregnant, I get it. I just feel like I'm not excited for this photo shoot just because of that. But it's like I have to remind myself like this is not for any kind of like other reason other than just taking photos of my husband and I, you know, celebrating the fact we have our baby, we have our bun in the oven. Like I know that's like the point of it, but sometimes like it's hard for me to turn off, you know, what I've done. I did that career for like 12-15 years. It's hard for me to turn that part off. I'm not confident in my arms. My arms are like my biggest insecurity right now, and I've talked about it plenty of times, but they're my biggest insecurity. They have gotten so big. I'm just kind of like, well, I'm not gonna look good in the photos anyway. And we're just having really bad luck with like the rain. We haven't had rain in like months, and then all of a sudden every single day this week it's supposed to storm, and not just like sprinkle or rain, like thunderstorm, and it's like 100% chance. It's just a little, I don't know, discouraging just seeing like the luck that we're having getting these photos done. I think the other thing is I don't really have anything to wear, and again, like I like maternity photo shoots. I don't know why I've never really like been into them, and I don't know why. I've always been into engagement shoots and stuff like that, but maternity shoots, when you're pregnant, you kind of look your worst as far as like your size, and like the camera adds on like so much more weight that like I'm just nervous I'm just gonna look like a giant whale next to my husband, and I don't like that. I don't like looking so huge next to him. I'm just kind of venting to you guys, and maybe it's like a hormonal thing. I just don't feel as confident, and I don't know. So I got absolutely nothing done today that I wanted to get done. I got work done, but that's the extent of it. I have just been really, I don't know, like let me know if you guys hit like a, I don't want to call it a funk, but like where you're too tired to do anything in your third trimester. Like let me know if that's like a normal thing, but like I have no motivation to do anything like on the days that I like have work and stuff. Good morning guys, it is Thursday. We woke up way later than I meant to. We had my mother-in-law stay over last night and I guess we just went to bed somewhat late, and I've got a lot I gotta do today, being the fact that I woke up late, and then also being the fact that we're going to the movies tonight. We're gonna go see Deadpool. I woke up like just feeling like crap again. I felt like pretty decent yesterday. I felt like this cold, whatever I had, was completely gone, but it's not. So even my husband had to wake me up multiple times last night saying like, go blow your nose or clear your throat because you're not breathing right. Like all he could hear was like, so yeah, I'm like just not breathing properly. I'm drinking this coffee. It is the Italian dark roast from Target. I want to say it's the Italian roast. It's from Archer Farms, and I cannot think of like if there's like a name for it or something. It literally tastes like I am drinking soil. It is so gross. I'm usually okay with like all roasts of coffee. I prefer light roast, but I'll drink any roast. This one literally tastes like I'm drinking soil. My husband was okay with it, so I don't know if maybe I've just gotten used to having a more light roast, because we were drinking the Kona blend, which is delicious. Like, I think I'm gonna get more of that next time I go, but this one's just gross. I'm trying to drink it though, because your girl needs her coffee, and it's the only one we have. Also, I forgot to mention that my diaper bag came in this morning, and if you didn't see my Instagram post, I actually chose the diaper bag that lost in the poll. I kind of just put the poll up for fun because it was between this bag and another bag, but this one has been one that I've wanted pretty much since I found out I was pregnant. It has enough like of a feminine feel to it, and then enough of like a masculine feel. So it's one that I would feel comfortable with and my husband would feel comfortable with. He already has his own diaper bag though. I'm sure we're gonna be taking mine a lot more often. So it was just one that I felt was enough masculine for the fact I have a boy, and then also was enough feminine for the fact just because I'm having a boy doesn't mean I'm not a female anymore. So I don't feel like you should have to strictly carry a bag that's boy if you're, you know, the mom. Like, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? So I got one that was more unisex. If I end up having a girl next, this would be perfect even for a girl. Anyway, yeah, so I did end up choosing the one that lost in the poll, but only lost by 4 votes. But what's funny is everyone who I talk to on a regular basis, like all of my friends and stuff, the bag that everyone like of you guys voted for, because you guys all seem to have voted for the same one, I chose the opposite one. So that's just me typically. Like, I always like opposite of everyone else. I don't know why. I just have terrible taste, I think. I'm learning that that's okay though. I used to always like to go with like the trends and go for like things that everybody else likes, but I'm learning to just go for what I like, you know? If I'm gonna be a mom and I'm gonna teach him to be unique and special, then I need to do that too. So I did get my diaper bag, which I'm really excited. Ordered a sterilizer and bottle warmer. I think we're getting the bottle warmer today, and the sterilizer is just taking forever to come, but I think we are getting the bottle warmer today, or we're supposed to. So that's exciting. Hey guys, so I just got home from running some errands. I wanted to do a quick haul for you guys, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Target and Marshall's. But today is Friday, and oh, I forgot my drinks in the car. I ran to Target, Marshall's, and Best Buy. My husband got in a fender bender this morning. It broke my heart when he told me. I feel so bad. We are just having really weird luck, and I've said it a bunch of times. I just feel it's like God's way of just like testing us, or just preparing us for parenthood, adulthood, as if we're not already prepared in adulthood. But I took my earrings out, and I always look like a boy when I take them out. I just feel like he's preparing us for something, or maybe these are all blessings, and just to continue seeing these things as blessings, because it was this very small fender bender. You guys see that things are constantly happening. Like, every week we have something happening, and you know, for the most part we've kept pretty good mindset overall, you know, like, it is what it is, you know. I'm very thankful it wasn't a bad accident. I'm very thankful he's okay, and his car is okay. And I'm just still counting my blessings. I just feel like God's trying to prepare us for something, or he's, you know, reminding us that he's there, and you know, he's blessing us even with the craziness that happens. Like, every time something breaks, he is still there by helping us be fortunate enough to be able to afford to fix it, and to fix it quickly, and to not have too much inconvenience go on in our life. So that's how I see it, and that's just how I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this quickly because it's just random stuff. So I ended up getting more fabric softener. So then next I ended up picking up these hair ties. They were having a deal. You got a free $5 gift card when you spent $20 on like hair care and like beauty products. So I got this, and then I got a new pressed powder because I needed a new one. And you guys know I love my L'Oreal True Match, and I got it in W3. And then I got more of these, what are these called? Like cotton rounds. Got more of these. These are our favorite to use. We use this to help clean the dog's ears. I use it for my nails, you know. You can never have enough of these. And then I've been using a lot of Bath & Body Works lotion. And my husband has been using this. When he got his tattoo, he went ahead and he bought this lotion. And I obsessed over it, and I'm pretty sure it's gone. So I got some. Then of course, how to get more Tums. I had this pack already, and actually I think it tastes pretty good. And these lasted me, I think the past like 2 months, maybe 3 months. These lasted me a really long time. So I went ahead and got another pack of those. And then of course, you guys, yes, I'm obsessed with phone cases. This was on clearance, and I've had my eye on this like forever. I had it with my iPhone 6, and I've been just like keeping my eye on it, and it was on clearance, so I couldn't not get it. Then I am needing to clean a ton of baby clothes, like so much baby clothes. And so I don't have the dresser yet, and we need somewhere to put it. So I went ahead and got another bin so that I can start putting them in bins and sectioning them out in like size, because I have sizes that go all the way up to like, he's like toddler, like in like 2-3 years. So I have like all different types of sizes. So some of them I'm gonna have to keep stored away anyway. So I went ahead and got another bin for that. So that's everything I got at Target. Guys, don't yell at me. But I saw this at Marshall's, and I loved the colors. I thought they were so cute. So I went ahead and picked this up. I thought I'd try it out. I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to it, but I want to see what it looked like on my phone. I just thought it was so cute. And then I have just been like, I don't know, ever since pregnancy, like I just always want cold coffee. I don't know, I'll drink warm coffee, but I want cold coffee. Every time I try and buy cold brew coffee at the grocery store, my husband's like, that's a waste of money. So you know what? I went ahead and bought a cold brew maker from Marshall's. It has really, really good reviews, so I'm really excited to try it out. I know there's like ways you don't even have to buy a cold brew coffee maker and you can make your coffee, but this one just seemed convenient and easy and kind of foolproof, so I went ahead and got it. And then last but not least, I thought this was like super duper pretty. So it's like a set, it's like a ring holder. This one says dream big, and it came with a ring. I thought it was super cute. So that is everything that I got. Looks like I'm sitting on a toilet, right, Ronan? I'm not sitting on a toilet right now, but you're gonna get fur all over me. They got baths yesterday, so they have like the really soft fur that's just like, they're shedding like no one's business. So we gave them baths yesterday, and then we went and we saw Deadpool. I thought the first one was funnier. My husband thought this one was funnier. There's a lot of like references to other movies, like other comic book movies that like I knew most of them, but it seemed like the most funny ones I didn't know. I didn't get, like it took me like later to get, because finally my husband would like say something and I'm like, oh crap, like it would have been funny had I understood that during the time. So we saw it last night though, and it was really, really good. And then also, like I said, we have so many clothes to clean out in the garage, and we already have, like my mother-in-law has been a sweetheart, and she has cleaned already, like that bin that you just saw, she has an even bigger one, and she's already done 3 or 4 bins of those, full to the top of clothes, full to the top. So when I say I have a lot of clothes, and not only that, like I have to clean these hand-me-down ones, but I also want to clean like the new ones too, and all of the blankets, and you know, we need to like clean his bath towels and just like everything. I have so much cleaning I need to do. I cannot wait till this stupid dresser gets here. We called and they were like, yeah, we have a dresser, you know, you can come on in and get it. As soon as we get there, they're like, oh yeah, no, we don't have one. You just told us you did. So that sucked. I mean, I think we bought it maybe a month ago by now. So hopefully it gets here soon. And every time we like ask for an ETA, he's like, you guys already knew it was 6 to 8 weeks. And we're like, we're not complaining. We're just asking where it is. Like if you have an ETA. A lot of people are starting to notice, like people are starting to like, I guess really tell that I'm pregnant. So like people will ask like, how far along are you? When is your baby due? What are you having? And there's so many times I just want to be like, what are you talking about? Like so many times I want to do that, but I don't want to be a jerk. Like there was some woman last night who I was in the bathroom And I came out and she gives me a big old smile and she's like, oh, when is your boy, or when is your baby coming? And a lot of people know it's a boy. It's very weird. They'll always be like, are you having a boy? Well, yeah, how did you know? She ended up asking, she's like, when is your boy, or when's your baby coming? And I'm like, oh, he'll be here in 5 weeks or less. And she's just like, oh, you're gonna have a small baby. And I'm like, no, he's actually already 8 pounds. And she gives me this look. I'm like, oh my God, I meant to say 5 pounds. And I was like, he's actually already 5 pounds, which is exactly right on target for, you know, the size he should be. They're expecting him to be around 7 pounds when he's born. And she's like, oh, and she's like, you're so tiny. When she said I was gonna have a small baby, I was almost like, no, my baby's gonna be perfect. But I know not to take offense to it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at my heart goes to everyone affected over in Texas, and just everyone, and just all high school students who are afraid to go to school every day. My heart is with you guys. There's nothing else that words can say. Words just can't do enough, and that's where I guess I've given up, is words just don't do enough. Anyway, let's go to the next segment, which will be a lot happier. Good morning, you guys. I just woke up. I'm making breakfast right now, and we had such a busy weekend. Oh my gosh, did we have such a busy weekend. Friday, I think I was telling you guys I was doing a ton of baby laundry, and I did. Saturday, we went shopping for little man, but it was like raining everywhere, so every time we'd go somewhere, we kind of would get like uninspired. So we went to like Target and Buy My Baby and all these places, and we're like, okay, we're gonna get all the things, and then we didn't get anything. But then we went to Hobby Lobby and we found all of his room decor. So if you guys are looking for fun decor for your nursery or children's room, Hobby Lobby is the place to go. So we got a ton, and we're kind of doing like a little mix and match theme. And once the nursery is done, I will do a whole nursery reveal. So I'm not gonna show anything just yet. And if you hear him eating, I'm sorry, but he hasn't been eating the past couple days because I don't think he likes his food. So I'm not gonna stop him from eating really loud. We went out to dinner with my in-laws. On Sunday, we did all the shopping. We bought everything. We pretty much bought everything that we needed. Like everything else, I think we're still missing mitts. I don't know why it's so hard to find like little mittens for newborns. Like they all come in a pack of 2 and they're like $7. So, and it's just gonna be something that they lose, obviously. So we're still looking for those, but we bought like the changing pad, Destin, boogie wipes, stuff for like the diaper bags, and then we bought like all these different things. I can't even remember everything we bought. I just know we bought a lot. And then we installed the car seat. With my car, I don't have the latch system in the center, and I really wanted him in the middle because obviously side impacts. And so it was really important to me that he was in the middle of the car, but I don't have a latch system there. So for now, we have the seat installed, and it's so cute having my little mom-mobile. I love it. But I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it how it is. I might try and see. I can use the seatbelt method for the center, but I don't know why, because it's really technically almost the same thing, but I would prefer the latch system over the seatbelt system. And in the middle, I can do it. I can put a car seat there, but it's better to do forward-facing car seats there, and also you have to use the seatbelt method if you do it in the center. So I may end up doing that. I don't know. There really isn't a sure answer. And you guys, keep in mind, when people my age were born, we didn't have car seats. We just sat in the car. There were no car seats. We did that, we installed that. I got more clothes done yesterday, a ton more clothes. You guys, we have so much. Like, I think people think I'm exaggerating when I say he could change 10 times a day and never repeat an outfit. Because as he grows, he's gonna grow out of them anyway. And he has so many clothes from like literally from when he's born until he's probably about like 2. He has like so much clothes. Yeah, we did all that. Kind of just like checked out his room to see what we still needed to do. We started like planning how we wanted to design the room, like where we wanted to put what, but then we just got really tired and it just got late, and we just decided to just call it quits because we were just getting really tired. Set up my tripod. I'm about to film my bump date video. Today's the only day I can do it. There are roofers nearby. I don't know which house they're at because I don't see them, but they're being loud, and I'm just hoping that I can get through this video without you guys just hearing the roofers the whole time. But you know what? Gotta do what we gotta do. So waiting for my computer to start up so I can use it as the viewfinder, get this video done, and then get to work. All right, filming is done, which feels good all the time. But now I wanted to show you guys, I went ahead and bought that iced coffee maker, like I told you guys, a holy moly, or cold brew coffee maker. Anyway, holy moly, the coffee it makes is delicious. It is so good. I don't know if I even need to do Starbucks, honestly, anymore. I think I'm always gonna have that cold brew in the fridge, and it's so good. So I went ahead and like completely filled it with ice, but these tumblers, like, unless it is stainless steel, I don't know why, but like it always melts and it makes me so sad. Filled it with ice completely. Poured in, I would say probably about to like right here with the cold brew, maybe even here actually. I think I went to here with the cold brew, and then the ice, of course, like made it kind of expand and make it look like there's a lot in there. And then I added milk, and that was still really, really delicious, but I really wanted a little bit of like flavoring. So then I also added some creamer, a little splash of creamer, and that's what we have here. And it's so, it is delicious. Like, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more ice because like I said, it keeps melting, but it's so good. So I've gotten a lot of work done today, thankfully, so I feel really good. The coffee has kept me awake, which is awesome, and it was so delicious, so I definitely recommend getting that coffee maker.